What's up? So, I got some things on my mind. Um, okay, so stuff has been interesting. We'll just do like a update on the surgery because that's kind of what everything's related to right now. Um, so, I wanted to go into this and I did not want to do it with painkillers, but I told the first doctor. He literally laughed out loud and said that will be exceedingly impossible. I was just thinking in my head, like, because how I am, I'm like, nothing's technically impossible, but okay. I didn't want to fight it, so I was like, okay. Because he said if you have the bone graft done, like, you're just seriously not going to want to do that. So I was thinking about it, I was like, all right, whatever. In my head, I was like, it'll be all right. Then I'll just take them for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, and whatever. 3 weeks max, and I'm getting off. So, so I did. I took them for 3 weeks, but I could have stopped them at a week and a half. I said this in another video, but this is all going to come to a head. So, well, I'm out of work right now. I had the surgery. The freaking opiates kind of messed with my momentum, the energy I had going, the clarity, everything. And then at that same time, I graduated all my classes. Like I said, I'm out of work. I haven't been doing nothing. So, like, okay, I don't mean I haven't been doing nothing. I mean, like, I haven't been working. I haven't been going to as much classes because I can't work. And I graduated the class that I used to attend 3 times a week. So, I got a little bit off kilter there from it. And like I said, you guys, I'm not perfect, man. I know that gets projected on me a lot. And sometimes I'll feel it off of other people. Because people have said it to me before. But I'm not perfect, man. It's just that, like, I strive to be positive and I see an opportunity in everything and everyone, if that makes sense. That's maybe where people get that from. Like, oh, Cassie never has any struggles. Like, dude, I do. It's just I'm not going to spend 3 hours talking about them because now you're in manifestation mode and that energy zone. And how are you going to get back out of that? You cannot talk about something so heavy or something so draining and expect to feel good. It's just not going to happen, So, but anyway, so it kind of all knocked me off kilter a little bit. And, so I just been kind of feeling like, oh man, like I have no structure lately. So I had this kind of an idea, but I had this bright idea. Maybe I should get back on my Vyvanse. So what do? I call him in. Whatever. I freaking take it yesterday, and dude, I cannot take that. Like, I can't. And the weirdest thing about it is like, before when I was battling with the whole Vyvanse thing, like, it was more of a, like, I'd be taking it every day and battling with it in my head, or I'd get sick of it after, like, day 10 or something. Like, this time it's like, it was, like, day 1, and I was like, dude, like, I cannot freaking take this. Like, it, like, disconnects and, like, blocks my feelings. It makes me... Okay, here's another thing. Like, I quit smoking, and then, oh, yeah, bring some Vyvanse into my life, and we're freaking smoking a whole pack in a night, It's like, that's crazy. Like, this is not where I wanted things to go, So, like, it's just... Anyways, I'm not being too hard on myself about it, but, like, holy cow. So what I'm trying to say is like, before I get sick of Vyvanse on, like, day 10, and, like, I'd still take it. And now it's like, I literally cannot and will not take it. Like, that's it. Like, I can't. What are the reasons? Well, okay, so it blocks off, like, my emotions, my feelings, and, like, I guess a lot of people would love to be that. I know, just from hearing people talk in life and stuff, like, we shouldn't feel or whatever. Like, I need to feel. I want it to flood in, good and bad. Because most of the time it's good. And when the bad comes in, I like to be able to adjust to that or try to see what's going on, Okay, so it blocks off my everything, and I'm just, like, smoking cigarettes, going to the bathroom every 5 minutes, doing word finds, like, I'm not, like, running around freaking out. Like, if anything, it just gets me really focused. Do I have energy? Yeah, but it's calm energy, if that makes sense. It's like I could, get up and get into something and organize it, but I'm not, like, tweaking, you know what I mean? It's just, like, right now I'm maybe seem like I'm tweaking right now, but that's because I'm not on it. Does that make sense? Like, so when I take Vyvanse, I'm just like, well, I'll fill out a whole freaking word find book. A whole freaking word find book. And so I don't know, things have just been a little bit whatever lately, you know what I mean? And like, but I'm trying to catch, you know what I mean, before I not fall, but before I whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. So it's like there's all these things, and like I said, I'm always just saying what is currently going on, whatever it is to talk about in the moment. This has been the topic at hand, the subject at hand. So like that's why I try to tell people, man, like I'm not perfect, nor do I strive to appear that way. To me, I see an opportunity in everything. So for me, it's like, whatever, yeah, I got the Vyvanse, but then realized on the first day that, like, I cannot take it. Like, there is just no way. And then to sit there and chain smoke and spend all this money, like, freaking, it's like my awareness, and it's fucking me up, man. Like, I can't be on it, dude. I just can't. And then I also trip out because, like, you know, in the past, I would do something, well, I'm not going to take them, then I'm not even there anymore either. So, like, that, and I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying, like, it's just weird. Like, and I'm not perfect, dude. I'm not. There are ways I have slipped up. Okay? We'll just put it that way. That's all that needs to be said. But for the most part, I try to stay positive. For the most part, I try to stay as pure as I can. Not with food, but as pure as I can. For the most part. 95% of the time, okay? And I'm talking, like, everything. Cigarettes, Red Bull, like, whatever. Everything. But I'm not perfect. And I'm not whatever. But yeah, so the whole point of this video is just kind of do like an update and let people know what's going on. And you know, I always tell myself sometimes in my head too, I'm like, well, like maybe I shouldn't talk about like Vyvanse or what I'm doing with my medications. I'm on them, I'm off them, but like I literally cannot help it. Like I'm just an honest person, and that's just the way it is. Like just the way it is. So but man, and then like after I got that Vyvanse and I came home, picked it up from the pharmacy, I left with the container too. It was kind of funny, so I didn't drive it back. But so it's one of those things where I just already knew. But I watched a Joe Rogan speech on pharmaceuticals and stuff, and I was like, I was just watching it like, yeah. And then that just effed me up even more, because I'm like, yeah, dude, I know. But then you got all these background people saying like, well, maybe you just need it for temporary, you know, it helps your impulsivity or helps you stay focused. And it's like, I'm aware. But I'm sorry, people, I cannot take it. I cannot stand the way it makes me feel. And this just goes to show, like, I've obviously progressed in my awareness or in my thinking or in my consciousness or in my whateverness somewhere, because I used to like it. You know what I mean? And now it's like, now I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, no. You know, it's like freaking weird. So, I don't know. That's just where I'm at. But yeah, like I said, you got, you know, the people are like, well, what about the chemical imbalance? What about that? It's like, man, dude, I've been studying stuff for like 5 years on everything. Like, I'm too aware. Like, I'm not even going to go into it anymore with people, like, on what I know. Because, like, you got to do your own research for yourself. You got to have your own experience for yourself. Like, I can't put something like that in me anymore, you know? I just can't. It's not good, man. It's not. I'm telling you, like, and this time was so much more weirder. I just got off Vyvanse like a month and a half, 2 months ago, and I didn't even feel that. I didn't even feel like that. So, like, what's going on now to where I'm, like, fucking new, you know? Alright, I've got to go. I'm at my 10-minute mark. That was a pretty good video. I am going to go see my parole officer. I really need to talk to her. So, please subscribe if you're new. Leave me some comments. What do you think I need to work on? What do you like? What do you hate about me? Like, whatever. I'm open to anything and everything. Alright, later, y'all.